Assalamualaikum and very good morning to everyone. So today I'm gonna talk about our business. Before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Luqman Hakim bin Risham and my matrix number is 1059.
My name is Nubati Syadani binti Zakaria. My matric number is 10 DPM 23F1039.
My name is Nini Shazira binti Ramli. My matrix number is 10 DPM 23F1060.
My name is Musafika binti Mustafa. My matrix number is 10 DPM 23F1003.
My name is Fatin Zulaika binti Azhari. My metric number is 10 DPM 23F 1051.
My name is Nur Aifa Adriana binti Amran. My metric number 10 DPM 23F1035.
My name is Siti Nushaim Tirasdi. My matric number 10 DPM 23F1047.
So our business or our company name is Moonshine Tumbler Cup. Moonshine Tumbler Cup is a business sole owned by me, Luqman Hakim.
My position in the organization chart of Moonshine Tumbler Cup as a operation manager.
My position in this company is as the finance manager.
My position is I'm in charge as a operation assistant.
My position in this company is finance assistant.
My position is finance clerk.
Moonshine Tumbler Cup is a company that sells tumbler with trendy, unique design and various of size according to everyone's taste.
Business sells a variety of tumbler designs that are suitable for youth, both sexes. Our business premises are located at number 5, Lorong Pahuchaya, 1/2, 13700, Perai, Pulau Pinang.
Officially started on 1 January 2023.
The type of product Moonshine Tumbler Cup choose to sell a variety of tumbler bottle.
Business type of our company is private company, or also known as Sdn Bhd or SDNBHD.
Source of capital. Own saving. First, cash 50,000 ringgit. Second, bank 100,000. Third, building. The source of our capital is through equity, finance from the owner.
So basically, the total amount of capital we are using to start our business is around 150,000 ringgit.
I will explain about function memo. So function memo is source of accounting information. Memo serve as a internal record issued by the business owner to the clerk, and a memo is issued to inform that additional capital is either cash or asset. So memo also for future reference of have been made in the memo should be to whom, for whom, date, subject for the reference. So the memo will be recorded in general journal.
And for January is an invoice. Invoice is an items document that is an essential component of any business account payable and account receivable process. It should be always accurate, discreet, and timely. It provided a record of a transaction, help business track the sales and manage their finances, to remind the customer that they haven't paid yet. For the example, sales debt, which will vary by state and the type of product being sold. The top of the invoice is an address from Aurora's neighborhood, and in the left is an address for Moonshine Tumbler Cup's neighborhood. In the right is a ship date. Also in the invoice, you can see they have a code, item, quantity, price per unit, and total. For the code is a F14 3473E. For the item is a punch card machine and the quantity is 1. Price per unit is 215 and the total is 215. This invoice is prepared by the Aurora and received by the Moonshine Tumblers Neighborhood. On the top of the invoice, you can see the address of Aurora's neighborhood, and in the left, you can see the address for Moonshine Tumbler Cup, and in the right is the sheet date. In the invoice, they also have the code, item, quantity, price per unit, and the total of the price. It was prepared by the Aurora and received by Moonshine Tumblers Neighborhood. For the invoice, we should open a purchase journal, and you can see in the date is 2023 January 4th. For the item is a Moonshine Tumblers Neighborhood and amount is 215.
That we paid to Hinlim since we bought a furniture for 2,350 ringgits on general receipts by using a check. We use check for payment because it is more convenient and secure instead of using a cash. So a check is issued as a proof that the payment has been made after we bought a furniture. After that, the check will be recorded in the general journal when the money from the bank is withdrawn. So the reason why we record a check in the general journal is because we need to record a business data and to check on how much money we spend to buy goods for business purposes.
10 January 2023. Receive an invoice amount 2,219 from Abu Dahar Enterprise. Invoice. First, we need to have a enterprise name, Abu Dahar Enterprise. Second, we must to have a address. Number 1, Lorong Berlian 20500 Taman Cinta Bayan Lepas, Pulau Pinang. And then we must to have an address to this invoice. Number 5, Lorong Pawu Jaya 1/2 13700 Perai, Pulau Pinang. And then we must to have a ship date 10 January 2023. And then we must to have a code, item, quantity, price per unit, ringgit, total. So and then have a name who are prepared this invoice, and we must to have another name to receive this invoice. So prepared by Abu Dahar Enterprise and received by Moonshine Tumblers.
20 January 2023 paid advertisement with a cash 400 ringgit. The receipt is from Banner King to the Moon Sunshine Tumblers Neighborhood. We received this receipt from 20 January 2023. The particular at this receipt is a payment for advertising. Total is 400 ringgit. Payment via we choose to pay cash, and this receipt prepared by Banner King. This receipt also from a journal cash book. What is the receipt? What is the function of the receipt? The function of the receipt is the sources document showing payment was received with the actual account, and the other function is to proof of the transaction involving receipt and payment cash or check.
So So I have to explain about the transaction app, which is our company has sent debit note for our customer in 23 January 2023. So what is debit note? Debit note is usually we can see the address stat in there, whereas they have our company address, also the customer address, and the receiver name, date, and also particular and total amount that we have undercharged them. So debit note is usually issued by the seller to the customer, but sometimes customer also send debit note to the supplier. For what debit note has sent by the customer to the supplier for returning goods as a proof. Okay, and then debit note function to notify the receiver about the amount that has been stayed. So from that transaction, we will transfer it to the special journal, which is the sales journal. So basically, sales journal is the journal that we have to record all the credit sales transaction.
At 27 January 2023, source document that we use is memo. It is because I withdraw cash from business for personal use RM 7,000 ringgit. So the function of memo is basically memo is used to internally record transaction in company. For example, if the owner when the owner take the money from company, take the maybe asset from company that we call drawing. So memo is a thing that is a document that can record all the transaction to give to the clerk. So from that they can record things that owner bring out from company. So the other function of memo provide information about a transaction, like I said just now. So the memo function is to record all the transaction that owner bring out, maybe cash or asset from company. So next, use as evidence for a transaction. So it's same, used to give proof to clerk to record. And lastly is remind the merchant about the debt in transaction. Yeah, so the function is to remind the company about maybe the debt or transaction that owner did. So all the things can record. So from that, the company can know they have so the company can know the money going where, the money flow go to where, or why the asset is not in office, like something like that. So maybe while using memo, they can know that the asset already take out by the owner. So yeah, memo should record in general journal. So I will explain about user of accounting information. So they have two types of user accounting information. They have internal user and external user. So for the internal user defined or characteristic is person who work inside the business, and the second thing is person who involved every day into business operation. So for the example, they have four. They have management department, finance department, marketing department, and the lastly is business owner, or we know as a shareholder.
I'm going to explain about the external user. External user is a person who working outside the company, also the person who not involved every day during business operation. such as example, bank, employee unions, government, and also the suppliers. So that's all.
So that's all from us. I hope you guys will really understand about our explanation. So see you. Ciao.